this time it turned out better than before.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again? Ooh, you restaurant?
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
I think this time it turned out better than before.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again? Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even
try some creative cooking.
I think this time it turned out better than before.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
Come and try some creative cooking.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
I think this time it turned out better than before.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and
Come
over
and try
again?
some creative cooking.
I think this time it turned out better than before.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Come and try some creative cooking.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again? Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth...
Sure beats taking the short way down.
Frostbite.
Let me scry. Off to the freezer. Goose on the loose. Let's stir things up. Yeah. Thus saith the. A little amuse-bouche. To the freezer. Show no fear. The pinnacle of excellence. Written in the stars. A little amuse-bouche. Merciless. And never star goes out! Time to relax. You ain't messing around! Yachan, Taechan, let's go! Yeah!
Let's begin.
Another dead meat! Turn that frown upside down.
This should be fun! Yeah! Cha- Extinguished! Mine to wield.
Add Ast... Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Ooh, you restaurant?
Come,
That
try some
place
creative
isn't
cooking.
even worth mentioning.
Our bond is strong.
The long sleep beckons. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
The sage's wisdom!
Out of my way!
Glory to Al Akbar! Excuse me?
Lightning Purify! Stand with me!
Way ahead of you!
The night cometh. Huh? Observe.
Out of my way!
The sage's wisdom! Give me some space.
I'll scout ahead.
Allow me to guide the way. Allow me to guide the way.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Something's come up?
Don't blink!
Yes.
Incoming! Hey! Ha, ha, hit! Hup! Hit! Ah!
Don't blink!
Yeah! Hit!
This guy in Natland. What happened
Did you
now?
hear what happened with the sky in Nod-Krai?
Might have been because you know.
Usually it's like 300 and something. Went up to 400 and something.
Yeah.
That's $100 more a month I got to pay.
Watch out! Watch out! If that's the case, yeah, I can help pay for the extra 100. Hmm. It's not allowing me to do it on manually myself. Hmm. Oh, sorry, folks. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on this then. All right.
Ancient alchemy truly is
But never
fascinating.
used them anyway.
All right, let's do this. Wait, then what's this right here? Huh, I'm gonna have to get to the bottom of that one then. No. Let's see here. Some error. Fontaine. Netland. Nod-Krai. No. That's the Ascension. No. Oh, this one. It's for this.
How much was it?
It was like 400 something. I can't do it manually unfortunately, so.
Because October was 406.
It was like. Let's see here. It is.
And that's for 3 vehicles. That's over 100 and something a month.
$446.49. Unfortunately, it won't allow me to do it manually. So we'll just have to wait a little bit to see if it actually eventually goes out. It could be just the fact is that it's Thanksgiving week, so as are the people that normally process it at the other end didn't bother to actually get started on it. Probably.
Yeah, I think we're going to look for another insurance company.
Alright, anyways. Okay, let's get to the truck paint part at least. Alright, log in. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to her
Ad
about that
Astra.
first.
Ah, traveler. You have come at just the right time. I have something for you.
An escort commission or a search and rescue?
You're certainly very familiar with the kind of work we do. But I'm afraid this has nothing to do with any of the above commissions. Please take this brand new Adventurers Guild notebook.
Why are you giving me a new
The
one?
Adventurer Handbook is for recording details of your completed commissions and intel on all sorts of monsters. Whereas this notebook is for recording the marvelous people and wonderful events you encounter on your travels.
That actually sounds useful.
I hope it will be of help to you. Anyway, that's all for now. My commission is complete. Safe travels, traveler. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Alright, let's see. Next step. Pay today. Pay the amount.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your
Hmm. Thick and reliable notebook, more than sufficient to record all you might wish to. Whether countryside ruins, folk legends, or anecdotal tales of your companions, these scraps and snippets all serve as proof of your journey. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah. I was scheduled for 5 days off because, like I said, it's the holiday week. So they trimmed the hours down to like 32. And then go back to work tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I'm on my vacation I requested for that I put back in for a month ago. Before I knew I was going to get scheduled for 5 days off prior. Let's see here. Yeah. Double check. Payment successful. Oop. Save. Alright, there you go. Okay.
Electric bill.
Yeah.
See how much electric bill is.
Alright.
Not due until the 13th of the month, but and my Discovery card. I gotta do the Discovery card. You know, so this November I'll have ransom paid off. So it'll be a next couple of November, I should say.
$199.41.
Huh?
$199.41. You want to do it right now? You sure?
Yeah. Get paid.
It's not due until the 11th.
I don't care. Go ahead.
Alright.
I'm already, my paychecks are already in.
Mm.
I'll get the bill paid out of the way. Yeah, I think it's time we start looking at automobile insurance, because 3 vehicles and 400 something don't sound right.
You gotta remember both of those, all three of those vehicles are full coverage.
I know.
3 vehicles is not going to be full coverage is not cheap at all, no matter where you go.
Oh yeah, I gotta do the deposit or rent. Yep, I gotta check that. That's 600 and something. Me.
It's because I missed what's her name?
Started out with insurance was at $387 a month. That's almost a $60 jump.
Alright, let's see here.
Gosh, all I can think about is when you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Of course they're flowers. Can't you give me a better price?
Rebooting.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Okay, folks, that takes care of all the business affairs I have to deal with for now. Oh wait, I'm just assuming my broadcast is still going on. I hope it still is. Shows that it still is, so maybe. Since I'm already here. Might as well collect all the day nines. See you, kiddo.
Come on. Where is it?
Should we tell him? Or not?
They're staring at it? You should.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
I mean, if he's been sitting there for an hour or so trying to find it. Alright. Continue time. Now I can actually get to eat my breakfast.
Wow! The city is all decked out! Oh, it's beautiful! Festival season, no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
But didn't we just make more beforehand? I mean, just saying.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year. But... Feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
Take a look around, huh?
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time. How about doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll or go stargazing.
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Starsnatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down. Sorry, I'm just not in the mood. I should go.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is weird.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Is there something wrong?
Never mind. It's nothing. Actually, Quinn, I think we should stop seeing each other for now.
Huh? Wait, are you saying we can't be friends anymore? I thought we were best friends.
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best friendship stories is already over?
Maybe they're just working out the kinks.
So, is this what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days. But that's not all.
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus. I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing in a random location outside.
You should see a doctor.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine.
Well, yeah, of course, a physician said you're gonna be fine. Although you could stand to lose some poundage, dear buddy. Just saying.
Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case, she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better. Is it?
Yeah, because I always thought.
Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see? Sorry, this
Knew
is
I was gonna
for
make
me
that,
to figure out.
that one in there somewhere.
It
Folks.
is Windbloom after all. Anyway, I have patrol to finish. Until next time, you two.
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
Could very well be, Paimon. Could very well be.
It appears Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
Where can I find a truly fascinating man?
Wait,
she's not
Donna
pining
is the
over
one who has
D-Luke?
a huge crush on D-Luke, right?
Yeah, on
That's
that
what I thought
Giga
too.
Chad.
But she seems to have changed her mind.
Is that Captain Kaya?
Hey man, you can get yourself both
Now
brothers.
that
Why
I
not?
look at him, he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before?
I'm flattered, Miss Donna, although I do wonder where that was intended for outside ears.
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything. And, have a happy Windbloom.
I intend to, my dear. But first, a question, if you don't mind. Why the sudden change of heart? I was under the impression Master D-Luke was the object of your affections.
Good question, Kaya.
And he always gets straight to the point. Gotta love that.
So, you knew about that? Well, Master D-Luke came into the city not too long ago, but when I saw him, it was like...
Sounds like Afi.
The butterflies just weren't there anymore. If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love. But then I saw you, and it wasn't that something was different about you. I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
I understand, and I'm flattered I was able to bring back the butterflies. But I do need to see some business, so I'll take my leave.
Oh, here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
Not at all. You're the exact two people I've been trying to find. So, traveler, Paimon, how have you been? All good. How about yourself and the rest of the Knights of Favonius? The answer to that requires a private conversation. Catherine, do you mind?
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
So, you said you were looking for us.
Yes. Jean sent me to find you when she heard you were back in Mondstadt. But let's discuss the finer details back at headquarters. Paralogism. Alright. Oh, before I do, why don't I... Wait, what? Oh, come on, man. Seriously? So I can't change to arrow, animal for him. Alright. I guess that's just the way it's gotta be. Oh, that reminds me. With the new update, our best boy, the best boy who can pass off for best girl, Barbatos. Well, technically speaking, didn't Vinti at one time actually turn into a woman before? A long time ago? I can't remember keep up with the lores. I mean, I know him and Zhongli tend to be more are capable of shape shifting. I remember that much. Venti more so because he's a Zele, a Seelie, which is basically a angelic spirit of sorts. At least he was before his ascension into godhood, anyways. But yeah, he's got a new signature weapon. You see, that guy's current, his old signature weapon, but I find it My Farazan needs it more than him, and can trigger it more than he can as well. So I decided to give him the good old stringless. I mean, after all, most of his damage is coming off his Elemental Burst skill anyway, so. Oh, that does bring one thing to mind. Yeah, he doesn't heal. I'm not sure if he gets healed, that's one thing, but. Oh, I didn't realize I had copy. Oh, wait, won't matter much because it's already at R5, so no point. Damn. I mean, one might consider Skyward Harp also to be probably also his other signature, but I don't really use it for him. Although, I think, technically speaking, Sada's personal damage could benefit more from the stringless, considering her, where is it at? Where's she at? Right here. Considering the Tengu Jurai ambush will deal basically elemental skill damage, and so does the teleport when she actually, you know, teleports. If I'm right, let's see. I'm trying to figure out where's it at. No, it's not that one. Yeah, because those are some elemental skill damages, definitely. So it would probably benefit her personal damage. The thing is, her attack buff she gives tends to benefit from base attacks. So. With that weapon, so weapons with high base attack on them actually will allow her attack buffs to benefit your allies more. All right. Otherwise, I'd put stringless on her instead, and give the good old tone deaf bard the Skyward Harp. Anyways, moving along to the next part of my story.
Ah, Kaya, you found them. Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
Whoa! Headquarters are packed! What's going on?
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you.
Oh.
I believe introductions are in order?
I totally did not realize my microphone was off and I was trying to speak at the same time. The Queen of Thighs is the Genshin, degenerate parts of the Genshin community calls Eula, or as I finally call her, the Queen of Physical Demolition. Allow me. You have Nod, Captain of the Second Company, Skyron, Captain of the Third Company, Eula, Captain of the Fourth Company, And me, of course, captain of the Ninth Company.
Oh, you're all captains?
Well, I mean, Eula is. We should know this by now. I mean, it's not a surprise.
That's right. Master
Oh, yeah,
Jean
two
is
I
waiting
don't have
for you
familiar with.
inside.
Guess
She'll
we're not as
explain
fun.
everything.
They look all cookie cutter and copy paste stuff.
Jean!
Traveler, Paimon, thank you for coming. Is everything alright? There are tons of people outside. Ah, yes, that should be the captains. You know of a few of them already, but I'm sure there are some new faces. There have been a number of incidents in Mondstadt. In order to wrap up the case, I gather all the captains of the Knights of Favonius together to hold a trial.
A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine.
What do you think they do with criminals once they capture them? Ship them off to Fontaine to be judged? Come on, get with the program, Paimon. I can understand the confusion. You've never participated in one of our trials before. In truth, we haven't had to conduct one in quite some time. The Knights of Favonius oversee most matters of law and order in Mondstadt. Of course, in the interest of fairness, major cases are tried jointly with the church. Under the guidance of Barbatos, the Knights uphold chivalric justice in the spirit of our order, and the church carries blessings and goodwill wherever the wind can reach. In today's case, requires a joint trial by both parties.
Which means it's a serious one. So, do you need our help?
Why you hiding over there for, Sky? What are you doing? Pardon me. Hold on. The group of people we saw in the corridor just now. There is someone missing. Where's Albedo?
Right. He's the captain of the investigation team. But we didn't see him out there.
A keen observation, Paimon. And Traveler. That happens to be exactly why I called you here. In the upcoming trial against Captain Albedo, we will do our utmost to understand the facts of this case and deliver a fair and impartial verdict.
Albedo is the one on trial? What did he do?
Jean, it's time. Understood. Traveler, Paimon, come with me. There's Sucrose. His pupil, D-Luke, of course. Please, sit wherever you like. I only ask that you remain calm no matter what you hear. I need to head over there. Don't worry, the trial will be fair. Okay, it looks like I'm not going to add as much time to scarf down stuff as I want. I forgot that there were some voice actors who didn't come back for their for the roles for this for this part of the story. Now that everyone is gathered, let us begin. With Grandmaster Varka from Mondstadt for the time away from Mondstadt for the time being, I, Jean Gunenhilder, will oversee today's proceedings. I think it's pronounced Gunenhilder. I mean, technically, there's no syllable between the second and third ends, but if I'm right from, Germanic and Scandinavian phonetics are slightly elusive to me. More so Scandinavian than anything. Mr. Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, will serve as assessor. As representatives of our respective organizations, we will ensure a just verdict in this case.
Oh, that's
There's
a new
right there.
face. Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
Pretty much. The defendant in today's case is the captain of the investigation team, Albedo. Albedo, what did you do? Certain aspects of this case are classified, and it remains uncertain whether the alleged victims are citizens of Mondstadt. As such, this trial is not open to the public. The identities of the victims are still unknown. Strange. If guilt is established in this case, all facts will be made public after the final verdict is delivered. Now, Captain of the logistics company, Miss Hertha, will present the charges. The court appoints Mr. Kaya to speak on Mr. Albedo's behalf. Are both parties ready to proceed? Yes.
Ready to proceed.
Miss Hertha, the floor is yours.
Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the Church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Murder?
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
No. There's no way.
Hold your britches, Paimon. Let's listen to the fact.
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
Beatrice. So, is that what she was trying to tell Quinn earlier?
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body. Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Oh, I believe he saw you, sweetheart. I now turn to the defendant. Describe your whereabouts that night. I was working my office on the second floor of the Knights of Favonius headquarters. That's right. The next day, the defendant submitted his latest environmental report on the Dragon Spy region. Considering the length of the text, it must have taken a considerable amount of time to finish.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
No.
Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
She's correct on this. It's not a sufficient concrete alibi. I mean, it's plausible, but it's possible, but not plausible at the moment.
This isn't looking good.
If the crime did occur as you described, then what about the body? You mentioned the joint investigation. Well, was the body recovered?
Not yet.
In other words, you dug up the location Miss Beatrice described and found nothing. You don't find that suspicious?
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene.
That still doesn't suffice enough.
The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence?
Possible, yes. Plausible. I'd say, I give it like a 50% plausibility. And yet, no victim has been identified, correct?
It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
It doesn't completely point to a crime. it points to a, at best, can be described as a bizarre occurrence, yes, but not exactly a crime. You have no crime. I mean, you have no body so far. Only thing you have is a shoe and a piece of fabric. Nothing about them being bloodstained either. So there's that. So the possibility of those being credible pieces of evidence is, unfortunately, lacking, to say the least. So let's hear. No body, hardly any circumstantial evidence at best that doesn't exactly point to a crime per se, just that something weird went down, and that's it. And let's see if we can get anything about motive. Does the defendant wish to say anything in response? You may believe otherwise, Miss Hertha, but I did not kill a single person. As a knight and the captain of the investigation team, I have a duty to protect Mondstadt's people. You accuse me of murder, but there's no body or motive.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences.
This is also true. Not all murders are done premeditated, so a motive for murder is not usually necessary for a murder to have been occurred. She does raise that important legal point, folks.
Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone, which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Go and try to get him on the second one in the hopes of him confessing to the first. That's a good legal tactic.
Second charge?
Please
7
proceed.
days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery.